Anyway, this toy hunt is a little bit special because we are joined by Meep Meep. Hi Meep, say hi. That's Meep Meep. She does my stickers and all of my animations. Anyway, what are you looking for this toy hunt, Sina Meep?
Something I like, just the one you just bought me, or anything like.
So basically, what she's saying, she's looking for Osomatsu-san. Is that right, sweetheart?
Yes, po.
Okay, so I'll be doing my toy hunt with my daughter for this particular episode. So let's go! Yahoo! Welcome back to Video Game Figure Collector for probably our last toy hunt for a while, because I have actually shown you guys all the whole spots that is near on my house. So anyway, as you can see, we are currently now at hard off. This is not book off, this is hard off. Well, one of the differences between a hard off and a book off is they do not have any comics here. Instead, they have electronics like musical instruments, TVs, and lots of video games. But they do have a toy section at the back, which we will get to later on. But for the meantime, I will be showing you guys some retro video games. As you could see, most of them are a tad bit overpriced. And the background music that you could actually hear right now is the background music of most hard offs and book offs. So whenever you do visit a hard off or a book up, you would actually be hearing that particular music on the background. Now, as you could see here, a Game Boy a Game Boy Advance SP costs around 11,000 yen. Look at the prices of the PSP. It's almost as if you're buying a brand new one. No, I cannot really believe the pricing here. But uh, besides my complaints, these are in awesome conditions. As you could see, none of them seem to have any discoloration on them. Just look at those controllers, look at those games. So if personally, I don't think the price is justified, just because I'm so used to being able to buy this retro video games for a much lesser price. But I think that is one of the more reasons why they have such a nice inventory in terms of video games for this particular store, because their prices are so expensive. So you would only really go here if you're really looking for a pristine condition console. Just look at that Dreamcast. That's just the unit itself. That does not include any controllers and whatsoever, and it's already priced at 7,000 yen. That's around 70 US. Oh my god. But at least those particular consoles are, oh, just look at this collector's edition for man. Oh, but it's at least it's around SRP, and it's not it doesn't have such a huge markup. But if you're particular look, oh, look at the retro stop, nice TV. Now on here you could see the junk section, and those particular tags on there actually will be saying what the problem with the unit is. So if you're just looking for spare parts, this is where you will get them. This one, sweetheart. What does it say?
For video. Oh, but yeah, that won't they can't put some videos on po.
So I cannot use it for Super Famicom.
Well,
It has no video.
probably I think it won't work. It can't work like it said from here.
Such a shame. Sad. It's okay. Thank you, sweetheart. That is why we bring translators whenever we go buy something in the junk section. Now we are finally at the toy section over here. As you can see, here are some Transformers, some Sentai, and a lot of Gundam. This is quite surprising because there wasn't a lot of Gundam here the last time that I was here. That was around a month ago. But now there's a lot of perfect grades and a lot of other store exclusive Gundams on here. So one of the things that I was thinking about whenever I see a sudden surge of a particular collection over here is that somebody actually disposed of their collection. I think they just needed a huge amount of money just right out of the bat. Now here are some Marvel stuff and DC stuff. That particular Kotobukiya Batman is actually a Batman from the game. So I was considering getting it, but it costs around 3,000 yen and it no longer has the box. But if it probably has the box, it goes way more expensive, around 50. But it's a Kotobuki, but the posing of Batsy on that one is not that enticing for me. So anyway, here are some more stuff. The toy section on this particular hard off is not that it's not that huge, but as I have said, it suddenly had a surge of Gundam model kits. Now, this is where I actually bought my favorite Cosmos figure and some other chibi arts that I have actually already disposed of. This is quite nice. I just don't want to collect for Disney. I only mostly like Toy Story stuff or anything related to Kingdom Hearts when it comes to Disney. Some cute basket underneath. I'm not getting into anime. I've already disposed of my One Piece figures. So since this is our last toy hunt, I will probably not stop until I somehow get some figures. I don't, maybe not on this particular toy store, but we will still go on another toy store after this one. We'll probably go to wondergoo first before thinking about another place to go to. But as you could see, I'm just trying to find something over here. This is the loose section, and sometimes you could find some really good stuff on the loose section. But as I am seeing here, these are mostly anime stuff that I am not familiar with. If I could at least just see any type of diorama style. And here are the other Gundams that I have been telling you earlier. As you could see, it suddenly became a huge inventory for them. There are some Nightingales over there. There are some premium Bandais over here. Suddenly, this is actually quite surprising because they have most of the Gundams that I have actually been looking for before. Such a shame. Well, seriously, I'm a cheapo, but the prices here are way too overpriced. Seriously, I can't believe it. Well, it's raining and we didn't find anything from the book of. I mean the hard of, because everything was so expensive. I can't believe their pricing. Even even if I'm not a cheapo, their items are way too pricey. So we will be going from here to there. Okay, we'll be transferring to wondergoo now. It's raining. There's Meep Meep and there's my wife. Let's check out. By the way, wondergoo is also a multimedia center that sells Ichiban foodies, some video games, some toys. So, anyway, it's just much better for me to just show you. So let's go inside. Here is a shot of the whole shop. By the way, we will be reducing, or I will be taking off the background music for this particular store because they are playing copyright music. So we will just cover that later on with something else. By the way, here are the video game related magazines and guides. Now moving forward, here is the small toy section. You could see some Kotobukiyas here. As you have heard from me before, I really like Mega Man, and I've been contemplating of getting those, but I do not really have the time to build any of those. Here is the current tick queen of video game heroines, Risa. I have not started playing the current Atelier series. The last Atelier series that I have played before is the one on the PlayStation 2. I have not played any Atelier for starting PlayStation 3 up to now. So sorry if I do not have any idea regarding those games, but if you would recommend something that's easy to get into in regards to JRPG wise, especially if it has any traditional battle system, then hit me up on the comments and I'll check them out. Anyway, here are some of more of the figures that they are selling here. These are all suggested retail price, and I've actually bought one figure from here, and that would be the Ichiban Kuji of Erit. Here's the current games that they are trying to advertise. Here's the amiibo section. As I have said in my previous toy hunt, do get the Kirby series amiibos for now because those are released at SRP and you might regret not getting them at the moment because amiibos are like Funko Pops. They go up in prices and they get into a ridiculous price when you don't get them during the releases. And as I've said before, this is wondergoo. It also has some makeup on here, so it is really a nice place to take your wife with you when you're doing a video game hunt, because she would have a place to look up, or if she's not interested in video games, at least they have some um, makeup on here so she won't really be bored while waiting for you while you are doing a video game hunt or a semi toy hunt, because they don't really have a lot of inventory toy wise on this particular store, but at least she won't be bored. Anyway, this is the used section if you want to find some bargains, and it is really nice to actually buy Japanese video games at the current console era, because they actually have a lot of English support, and the most English support you could actually get is from the Nintendo Switch games. As for the PlayStation side, it's actually quite hard to check if they have English support, but Bandai Namco has actually been releasing on the Japanese local market video games that have English support, like Tales of Arise and Scarlet Nexus has already English support right out of the box on release day on them. That's why I was able to buy them. And also, if you're gonna buy an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch limited edition, now is a good time because I have been finding them in the wild for suggested retail price for secondhand. Anyway, let's go.
2,000 years later.
And we actually are now in Mandai Shoten again because we were not able to find anything on those two previous shops, because first of all, the hard off was very expensive, and we went and visited wondergoo, and my daughter was not able to find any manga that she likes or any Osomatsu-san merchandise. So we went here and we actually got some stuff here that we were looking for, and it was quite surprising that I was able to find something new in such a short amount of time because I was just here last week. Okay, so I think we are done for this toy hunt. Hey guys, and we are back at Mandai Shoten. I am actually gonna stop doing toy hunts for the moment because I have already shown you guys all the places that I do my toy hunts with. But the reason why we are back at Mandai Shoten is because all of these recycle shops, or more all of these toy shops, actually have new stocks every 2 to 3 weeks. So we just visited it and we got new stuffs, very surprising new stuffs, which I will be showing you later on. So moving forward, our blogs will focus on geek blogs right now. Geek blogs, unboxing, and more of the figure reviews that my channel is named after. So hopefully you would still enjoy all of my content, but for the meantime, I got some cool new stuff. I'll be showing it to you guys. So see you at BGFCHQ. Okay, and we're back here at BGFCHQ, and this was the surprising find that I got. We got this for 1,990 yen. I was really surprised that I saw a Chun-Li figure. This is a set, by the way. You can, they actually do this from time to time. They package it as a set, just like when we bought the Kotobukiya Star Ocean till the end of time figure. So this is the DX figure of the CGDF, or Capcom Girls DX figure set. So there's Chun-Li on her bathing suit, and here is Ingrid. So I was not really expecting to find a Chun-Li figure for that particular price. Even if we were gonna just get Chun-Li for 1,900 yen, I would have gotten it even if it was not a set, because when it comes to fighting game girls, most probably Chun-Li, Morrigan, Mai, Kasumi, they tend to be really pricey, so that's a really good find. And this is also another thing that we bought. This is from the Suicide Squad. This is a cost baby. This is Hot Toy Steak on a chibi style Funko Pop style of figure, and as you could see, it's a really nice take on it. A very nice looking box, and for 2,500 yen, that is a very nice price for this figure. I most probably would not even need to open this up, because just look at the box. It's already a nice looking box. Okay, moving forward, the cheapest one that I bought is this one. And this is, as I have said before, I have been trying to find a mini console to add to my collection, so that when we do a big toy photography, it would look really nice. I'll open this up later. And for the last one that we got, we actually did not have meet during our visit to return back to Mandai Shoten, and this is what we got for her. This is, as she said she was looking for Osomatsu-san. This is a set of the quintuplets, and I asked her if we could open it up. She said no, so I'm just showing you the box for the meantime, and it's up to her to open it up. And that is it, and this is gonna be our last toy hunt for a while, as I have said. But moving forward, we will be focusing on some geek blogs and some more figure reviews. And please do look forward to the next geek blog that I will be doing, is regarding the figure lines that you should consider before starting your own figure collection. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching Video Game Figure Collector, and this geek is out of here. Till next time.